Welcome, Leo, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host, and this is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of August 26th to September 1, 2024. Welcome back, viewers. So grateful for you. So thankful that you're popping in and subscribing and helping my channel grow. It means the world to me. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. Welcome, first-timers. Glad you stumbled across my page. Consider subscribing so I show up in your feed. I do a past, present, and future spread. Obviously, my interpretation of what the cards say and how their story unfolds is completely up to the cards. Leo, last week's reading was entitled, Changes Are Coming, Be Gentle on Yourself. You know, which is par for the course. Changes are coming, be gentle on yourself, especially if the changes are out of our control. I'm hearing, oh, I should have seen that coming right now. And you know what? Extra grace required. It's okay if you didn't see something coming. The question is, now what do you do? Right? Now what do you do? You got to just go with the punches, roll with the flow, do what you need to do for you, okay? So let's see what the cards have to say. And we do like this, and then we're going to cut them in threes and see what we have for our friends Leo. All right. We have the Knight of Wands, the Hangman, and the Five of Swords. So with our Knight of Wands, it does look like there was some movement or action that was taking place, but in the present moment, we are at a standstill. I almost wanted to say the word stalemate, but that's not what the Hangman is about, but for somebody it might be. The Hangman is more of a surrender to what is, and I think that's exactly what I was talking about in the beginning. So we sit here and we reassess and we get our information and we see what's happening and we, tap into our higher self as, there we go. With the enlightenment coming in as we take a moment to reassess. So, no worries. We do have this Five of Swords. Now, the swords can be a little rough around the edges. Let's just say that. It is about information coming in. They're kind of blunt. They rip off the Band-Aid very quick, these swords. They're also air. So this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the Five of Swords is about a defeat. Now, sometimes you can be those walking away, or you can be the one that's victorious. We will see how these cards play out. As I like to say, these are just the chapters. Let's go into each storyline and see what's what. If we need clarifiers, I'll pull from either the Oracle cards or the other smaller Rider-Waite cards to see what we need. Not getting that right now, but we'll see what happens. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and then the Two of Swords. So there may have been a decision that you had to make in the past, like in the past week, that had you literally up at night contemplating everything, right? This person is just a little tired, worried, can't sleep, too many things to think about, and it feels like you whittled it down to two decisions, like two choice points here. Although I want to say that the juxtaposition between these two cards, this person is up, worried at night. And this person, even though there's a decision to be made, is in their power and in the calmness of that, and is going to get clarity very soon. And I feel like that clarity is coming forward in this Hangman moment. So if you are somebody that meditates and waits for divine intervention of like getting divinely called to do something or pulled to do something, like you have such the urge versus just that busyness that people do. That busyness makes it look like you're doing something and you're not. Okay, so sometimes sitting still is the thing to do. Right? The Buddha says, don't just do something, sit there. We have the Page of Swords. So this might be news coming in for you. So let's start there. There might be some information coming in. It'll be delivered swiftly and without gloves. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's going to give you the cold, hard facts. So just be prepared for that emotionally. Like they don't mean ill will from it by just blurting out whatever it is they need to blurt out. But there's information that's going to be needed to be said here. And then again, this is going back inward for yourself. You're going to take that information with the star and go healing yourself and, alchemizing what it is that you need to do for you. Wow. All right. So then we have our 10 of Wands with that. And how I see this story then playing out in this chapter here in this present moment is going within, having some information and news delivered, going within again. And you know what? I feel like this is more of a reassessing. This 10 of Wands is it is a burden. You're carrying all these things. And the beauty of this is that there can't be 11. 10 is the max. And you don't need to take them all with you. You don't need to carry these all of the time. All right. Like it's kind of like take a picture, it lasts longer kind of moment. Like you don't have to carry the physical things with you. So I want you to take a moment, and as you're reflecting internally here with the Star and the Hangman, I want you to just decide, you know what? I don't need that collection of salt and pepper shakers anymore. I thought I'd sell them. I'm talking about myself, honestly, Leo. I've started to gather salt and pepper shakers thinking I'm going to sell them on Poshmark because they're just too adorable and cute. Like it's clever. It's clever. It's a clever little thing. But I have probably 6 or 7 sets, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. So it's time to just release these somehow, somewhere. So that being said, release what's not serving you. Clear your house. I think this is a wonderful time, the end of this month, to just declutter whatever else needs to be gone. Because here we go with this 5 of Swords. And again, something is coming to an end. Something is being defeated here. Let's see what the cards have to say. Oh, Lovers. Interesting. You know what? Aries got this in the same position, which is so weird. So again, this could be you and somebody else. It could be you and your higher self, you in a partnership. But it's clarifying this defeat card. So it could denote an ending of a relationship. Let's see what else we have. Well, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's our second major arcana over here. We had 2 over here in the middle as well. And the Wheel of Fortune, it is about expansion and luck, but I feel like, how things come around in a cycle. Like you might be ending a cycle, you might be starting a cycle. Let's see what else we have for clarifying. We might have to get clarifiers over here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The aces are a new beginning. They're the beginning of the suit. This is the Pentacles, which is wealth, abundance, prosperity. It's an Earth card. So maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is coming in with all of this. Maybe that's your victory that's happening. Winning at love, so this can go either way, right? You can win at love and have your Wheel of Fortune and your, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn being with you. Let's see what's on the bottom. My Leo friends. Oh, well, we have the Emperor. So that's a character that's just in charge, has dominance over a situation, knows what's going on. So I feel like I want to just get a couple of cards for this last column and see what they have to say for Leo for this last column in the future position for more clarification on the Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, and Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. What is it? Can we get 3 cards of clarification for Leo for this last position? This is a tiny deck. It's adorable. Look at how tiny that is. Okay, you guys, we got the Lovers again. They just popped out. So this might be love coming in for you. Wow. Okay. Hello. Just dropping all the cards. But the other two that dropped out with it is the Queen of Cups. So there's emotion happening. There is trusting your intuition on this. Because with the Two of Pentacles, there is going to be a choice point that's happening for you. So there'll be a choice. I'm going to encourage you to follow your intuition with that, with this Queen of Cups, because the Lovers are here again, and there's going to be a choice point here. But follow your intuition with that. Lean into that which you know with this Emperor being large and in charge. All right, my friends, it's been real. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back next week with another reading. So until then, take care of yourself, and I'll see you later.